Hi, I'm Darcy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am here to help women in their 40s and 50s make healthy habits that stick. I love women and I think sometimes we just need a little help. I started this work because last year I had a back injury and I could barely get out of bed. And I went from being pretty fit and strong to like not being able to get out of bed. And I thought, you know what? I kind of need a little help. So that's why I'm doing these YouTube videos to help you if you are in the same boat. There's 5 things that I've learned with helping women get healthier and stronger and fitter over the years. And these things are kind of like non-negotiable. I think about it of like the 3 little piggies. You know, the one little piggy, he builds his house out of straw, and then the other little piggy, he builds his house out of sticks, and then the other little piggy builds the house out of bricks, and that's a really strong foundation. And that's kind of what we need just in life. A lot of times I've seen over the years women try to do something to get healthier, fitter, stronger, and they don't have a really good solid foundation. So the solid foundation includes about 5 things. The first one is sleeping. So if sleep is off track, it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to do some of these other healthy changes we want. The other one is stress. So if we have high levels of stress, it's going to be near impossible to do this healthy change. If you're lacking in the department of sleep and stress, it's like almost forget it. So those two definitely have to be really dialed in. The other one is hydration. So simple, but so many women are just chronically dehydrated, and the recommended amount for water every day is half your body weight in ounces. So you can start very small, like maybe start drinking an extra bottle every day and then build up from there. The other one is how we're eating. So it's recommended to have 3 to 5 cups of vegetables and fruits every single day. And, you know, it's hard in America. We have a lot of these unhealthy choices like coming at us all the time, and it's very, very difficult to do that. So if you're not doing that at all, I always recommend to start with 1 cup per day. Vegetables are the best. And then you build up to where you're getting 3 cups of vegetables and or fruits every day. Kind of not negotiable. Start small. The last one then is moving. So we are meant to move vigorously every single day. So that doesn't mean you start there, but if you're not moving at all, you really want to kind of get started with some morning movement or evening movement, however you can fit it in. I have a video on this channel that goes through a 5-minute morning movement routine, and you don't have to just do it in the morning. You could do it in the evening if that's easier, but movement produces energy. And those are the 5 things that I feel we all need. By the way, my 5-day challenge is in the description. I would love for you to sign up. It can be really helpful. And sometimes we just need someone to believe in us that we can do it. And believe me, you can. Thank you.